Yo, what is up, Bitcoiners? I hope everyone's doing fine and well on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. It's a bit brisk where I'm at, a little bit chilly, but went out for a walk. I'm feeling pretty good. I've got an interesting take today, and I hope that this doesn't come off a little too bearish or, sound like a boomer. Either way, I'm going to give you guys my full opinions. So as you guys know, Bitcoin is full of memes and movements, 58K gang, 100 push-ups a day till 100K, and most recently, laser eyes till 100K. And now there is a new movement or trend targeted at showing support for flipping gold's market cap. We'll get into it right after this. Welcome to Channel 256. I'm your Bitcoin and Freedom Maxi host, Trevor. Each day during the week, I bring you current events. We touch on everything from the political winds of change to how profitable or unprofitable Bitcoin mining is and everything in between. There's never a dull day in Bitcoin, and I hope to entertain and enlighten you in about the time it takes to get your cup of coffee in the morning. Let's get right into it. As always, we're going to start with the mining metrics for today. I am over here in my Clark Moody's dashboard. At the time of recording, the block height is 878,259. The total network hash rate is 797.4 exahash, and the daily hash value per petahash is $56.18. We hit the all-time high of 108,280 on December 17th, and we're currently sitting at a price of 96,410. We've been bouncing up and down a little bit if you guys have been paying attention. I think we hit 102 yesterday. We're back down to 96. Interesting how it has just been bouncing up and down, up and down. But either way, anything under 100K is a good price to buy some sats. That's my opinion. The last difficulty change was 1.2%, and in 717 blocks estimated on January 12th, we're supposedly going to have a 1.3% adjustment upwards. We'll see if that changes. And now the current fee rate is 3 sats per VByte. Channel 256 is proudly brought to you by Bitcoin Mining World. Bitcoin Mining World is more than a mining equipment supplier. We're educators and advocates for the next generation of Bitcoin miners. Through training programs, boot camps, and a growing network of miners, we're decentralizing the network and fostering a thriving ecosystem. Every purchase supports our mission to empower miners and build a stronger, more resilient Bitcoin network. Let's mine the future together. Okay, so for our story today, Mark Money Mason on X has initiated a new campaign encouraging members to invert their profile pictures on social media platforms. This symbolic gesture represents their belief that Bitcoin... Okay, so at the beginning, I said that my take might be a little bearish, and I hope that this doesn't come off as me being negative here, but the Bitcoin community is no stranger to memes and trends, and those trends aim to spread awareness and support for different movements within the space. From doing 100 push-ups a day and to donning laser eyes on profile pictures, these movements often serve as rallying cries for Bitcoin enthusiasts. And while some of these movements aim to show support and initiate conversations in a healthy and constructive way, others seem a bit childish, for lack of a better word. The latest trend of flipping profile pictures upside down to symbolize Bitcoin overtaking gold in market capitalization is no different than the laser eyes till 100K trend. It's clear to me that these trends are well-intentioned, designed to spark curiosity, inspire conversations, and ultimately bring more people into the fold. And while I fully support the goal of flipping gold's market cap and firmly believe in Bitcoin's potential to surpass traditional assets, I find myself reluctant to join this trend as I felt myself reluctant to join the laser eyes trend. It's not that I reject the movement or its underlying message. I wholeheartedly agree with the vision of Bitcoin as a superior store of value. However, I do believe that fostering global adoption and raising awareness about Bitcoin requires us to present ourselves as rational and well-educated adults. While memes and trends can be fun and effective for engagement, they can sometimes come across as juvenile. Maybe I'm a bear, and maybe this take is completely missing the point of what the movement is trying to inspire. These are kind of just my initial thoughts and reactions to these things. For me, the more meaningful path to driving adoption lies in thoughtful conversations, having reasoned arguments, and setting an example of maturity and professionalism. Let the memes thrive and the trends continue, but let's also ensure that our community's image reflects the seriousness and legitimacy of Bitcoin's potential to reshape the global financial system. We are all in this together, and it takes everyone, and it takes all different types to make movements happen and spread awareness. So by all means, you guys, if you want to invert your pictures on social media to signal that you're part of the movement, go ahead and do it. You're not going to see a lot of judgment from me, but I will not be participating in this trend. That is just my take, and I apologize if that offends or upsets anybody, but it's just my 2 cents. That is all for today's show. Thank you for tuning into Channel 256. Today's show was brought to you by Bitcoin Mining World and the Mastermind Club. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more content. I'm your host, Trevor Bello, and I'll see you tomorrow for another update. Until then, remember to stay grounded, keep educating yourself, and constantly grow. A quick reminder that Channel 256 is for entertainment and information purposes only. All opinions expressed are my own and not those of Bitcoin Mining World or its affiliates. Please do your own research and speak to a professional before making any investment decisions.